Hey guys, this is a Fasco State Fair. This is not for sale. I'm keeping this one. I think this is my first semi-complete State Fair. Doesn't have the switch cap or the mounting stuff, but, you know, blades, downrod. Not downrod, excuse me, that's not the downrod for it, but blades, canopy, motor, you know. It's enough to make a complete fan with a light at least. So, first time I've ever had one of these together in person. So, kind of excited about that. I'm going to hit the high switch, which is set to low, 0.2. I didn't remember to see what it was rated. I also didn't remember to check the model number. Andy, did you get either of those?
I did not.
But he's going to, I guess. He's going to daringly stick his head between the moving blades. That was a smart.
I'm going to have to do.
Here, I'll turn it off from here. Now, I don't know if Andy knows this. These have a rubber flywheel inside the metal flywheel. And,
I kind of noticed that when I was putting the blades on.
yeah.
Okay. 0.84 amps.
What's the model? It's going to be 9 something.
Yep, 965.
Okay. 0.2. Fascos always have a nice low speed, but their mediums are always kind of slow to me, if I'm remembering correctly. You want to go ahead and take us to medium since you're right there?
Is it the normal?
Yeah, that's normal. Off, high, medium. 0.49. High. 0.87, so we're pretty close to the rated current. Okay. Now, I quite like the style of these with the smaller parlour fan style motor housing and the 5 blades. There was later on. Okay, you know what? I forgot to turn that heater off there. I forgot to turn that off. That affects the airflow test.
Let's see if it affects the current anyway.
Probably does.
Yeah, 0.9.
Oh wow, that was a big jump.
Actually, a little bit over.
Yeah. Even so, I get a good breeze from it here either way. It's pretty close to what a 52-inch fan would do. Not much difference, so I don't know what you get from losing those 4 inches. That's what she said. You want to check it out?
Sure.
Okay, I'll turn that heater back on when you depart from there. We'll leave this one off for the rest of the video. Apparently, grab. Yeah. I didn't have the decade box hooked up yet since we were in touching up till now. But, wait, I forgot to do reverse. Before we go to the decade box, we got reverse to do. So, let it spin down, and the reverse switch is in the motor housing. Which I prefer that to having it in the switch housing. I feel like that's a more practical thing, because you're not supposed to reverse it while it's running anyways. But, depends on the type of motor you're using. If you're using a spinner motor, it's very impractical to have it in the motor housing, from a design standpoint. They're nice looking blades. They're the standard Fasco walnut, I think. Real wood. Not plywood. If anybody has a spare set of State Fair blades, let me know.
Yes.
Or even one blade. Okay, yeah, you're not going to need the ladder. It's on the bottom of the motor. Warmer, warmer, warmer. Warm, hot, look, getting a little cooler. Warmer, warmer, warmer. Warmer, 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 warmer. Burning up, really hot.
Oh, there it is.
And you want to switch the pull chain to low? Just medium, low. 0.22. Now we aren't being fair because the heater was on for the So we'll see if it's the same on high. If it's not the same on high, we'll assume it would have been different on medium and low. Okay, go ahead. 0.51. .92. What was it on high and forward? Now it's
9, I think.
Now it's 0.91. Here.
Yeah, blender fan.
We do. Okay, well, I'll turn it back on. I was I'm not seeing it from here, but
It was just my imagination.
I think it was. I'm gonna get quick current reads in forward again since I screwed that up by having the heater on. Medium. 0.51. Low. 0.22. So it is the same in forward and reverse. Just the heater was our high. Starts out at 0.92 and then drops. So that's kind of a 0 to high. That'll count as our 0 to high. Now what I don't know, because I've never had one of these, is would these have had a flat switch cap or would they have had the Charleston style switch cap that's kind of bulbous? I would assume flat, but maybe they had a few different variations of them as well. Since it's got a ball socket canopy, maybe it had the Charleston style. Here's 1 microfarad. Nope. 2. We're going on to 0.1. There are a lot of places I wouldn't mind hanging this if it was antique brass. I just don't have a whole lot of places for a polished brass fan. What about you? There's 2, 3, 1.14, 4.19, 5.24. That's, I believe, low with a Fasco wall control. It's a 5, 10, 15 like most. 6.28. 7.32. 8.36. 9.4. 10.44. 12.46, 13.49, 14.52. This is as close to the factory medium. So the factory medium on this is actually a good medium. Some of them, maybe it's Charlestons that have the medium that I think is too slow. Maybe I'm mixing it up and it's not Fasco's at all. 15.54, 16.57, 17.59, 18.61. 19.63, 20.65, 25.72, 30.76, 40.81, then high is 0.91. A little buzzy there, but we'll okay. .09 there is where it starts. Here's the turn, 0.31, it's buzzy. Here's the of turn, 0.49. Maybe the turn, 0.65. It's not terrible, but it's too busy for me. Maybe the turn, 0.78. And then high. Okay. That is the whole thing. We already did essentially a 0 to high. We saw it wasn't going to draw more than 0.92. And this is the Fasco State Fair. So thanks for watching.